What is up, everybody? This is Random Sparks and we are back in Farming Simulator 15. We are starting a new map today, and it is Manchester. I suppose you could call this the Random Farms edition. I switched some things up from the original. Before, we had green buildings, some really dark green buildings, which some may have confused for black. But yeah, I switched that out to white. I like the way it looks, so we're going with that. All of our buildings of this main farm here are white for the most part, I think. Anyways, adjusted the bin site, and all around the map there were some static things just laying around, like maybe some vehicles that you can't drive or anything, some people that don't do anything, and some animals that don't move around. And I wasn't a big fan of that, so I was like, you know what, let's just get rid of those. So I got rid of them. I also adjusted some other minor things around the map, and then some different fields. I changed the crop on it. So we'll get into that later. As for equipment, we're not starting off with too much right now. I left some room for improvement this time. So we have 2 tractors we're running. So our Magnum's the big one over there, and then we have the 6810 Deer and a couple of smaller grain carts here. We'll see how these do for us. I like the way they look. They're a little different than what I'm used to, mainly because they don't have the big flotation tires or row crops or anything. It's these, I guess I can't think of the term for them, but that's what we're doing. So I'm going to put these away, and we'll see some of the other equipment we have. I did forget to start off with some more animals, so right now we're only running 10 dairy cattle, but I think that's something we can work towards in the future, is getting some more livestock to work with. Let's see, I need to adjust my wheel here. It's not in a very comfortable spot. Alright, there we go. So yeah, this shed is also a change I did, so I had to reshape the field so I could fit it in. Okay, I need to remember my buttons. It's been a while since I've played this game here. School has been just crazy, and it's this design major I'm in. It's running me down. We have 3 projects spread over 2 classes, and it's a nightmare. I'll tell you what, I was up till 3 in the morning last night trying to get one of them done that's actually due tomorrow, just because I was thinking in the future, like, I know I'm not going to be wanting to do much of that tonight, because I did want to get our episode recorded, so I'll just do it all tonight. And yeah, that's how that went last night, and ended up calling it quits around 2:30, 3 in the morning ish, give or take some there. Let's see, what am I doing here? Trying to get my camera somewhat situated a little better so I can see what I'm doing with this grain cart. Nothing seems to be working well. We'll just wait till we hit the back wall there, I suppose. And there it was. Probably just broke something. So yeah, this will be our secondary tractor, or our main utility tractor, just doing some small jobs as well as some grain carting, so it'll get some somewhat bigger jobs, but nothing quite like the Magnum, obviously. So we'll just park him here for now. We don't really need him. We need him out of the way at the moment. So let's put this other grain cart away before I forget. Oh, also, for whatever reason, mirrors don't work on this map, and they show up as just black. So I switched down my graphics settings to medium to accommodate that, because I don't like seeing the black screen or whatever on those mirrors. I don't see too much of a difference other than the mirrors not working, so I think medium settings will work fine here. Whoa, what the heck was up with that? That was weird. This is just a weird bin extension on this thing. I mean, okay, not weird, just different shaped, I guess. Kind of odd shaped, I suppose. mean, I suppose I have seen grain carts with extensions that go out that far, or that dramatically angled. Actually, I don't know if I do want to be putting these away, because we do have stuff to harvest. But I need to get my thoughts organized first, so I just kind of want to get an idea of where I'm putting these things to start off with, I guess. Oh yeah, so here's the other equipment running in the shed here. We have the 7130 combine, and that should be plenty big for now. We're running the smaller headers, so an 8-row corn. And what size was that other header we have? So we'll get a look at our equipment we have here. We're also doing beets. I want to continue with that. And this is this is the seeder we're running. Okay, yeah, a 7.6 meter header. And we're bringing over the Night Vista and the Crone Forager here. Running this extended Horse Maestro. And yeah, that's a lot bigger than our seeder. I don't know why I did that, but that's how we're doing it. Let's see, I do want to do, this time around, I want to do mainly corn and soybeans with some oats. So our oats will be the main source of straw. I couldn't think of the word for a second there. And I might play around with this liquid muck spreader. Thought it was interesting looking mod, and I was anticipating it. Like, I was looking forward to this one. I'm not too much into slurry spreading, but I thought I'd give it a try. We're also running the Pete 388. We have the Wilson grain trailer, and yeah, this will be our. Whenever we get some other livestock that needs hauling, we'll use that trailer. So let's just shut her off right now. I need to sort things out right now. Growth stages. They start us out with that withered for whatever reason. I don't know why. I should have redone that. I should have had something planted there or done that in Giants Editor, but I didn't realize that was withered. Do we have? Is any of this corn? Do we own that field? I don't know. 18. I don't think so. What all do I own? I can't really see. I think 4 is green on there. Let's just take a look here. Field 1, we don't own it. Okay, so we do own field 4, and that's the one I noticed before that I saw. Do I only own field 4? I only own field 4. Well, I'll be darned. What the heck is field 20? Why is it only $247? Field 20 is right down at the bottom there. Okay, why is it only $247? I don't know if that's a glitch or what the deal is there. I'm gonna buy it though. Heh, why not? So, that was weird. Might as well take advantage of it though. Okay, so now we have 2 fields to work with. Man, I thought they started us out with more. That's a darn shame. But our current field, yeah, is field 4. Okay, that's ready to be harvested. That's ready to be harvested. What do we have on field 4 here? We have oats. Cool, so we have a source of straw. And we're also going to have some corn. Perfect. That's exactly what I need. So yeah, let's go ahead, get this stuff rolling. We're kicking it right off here in this first episode. And I also need to find a nice grass patch to cut, and then we'll get some grass and some silage off of that. Or I guess it depends on how much we end up doing there. Where is field 4 at? that's to the south. Okay, so I need to get my directions straight. I'm still somewhat confused on my orientation on this map. It's weird going from seeing it in Giants Editor to being in first person here, or first and third, sitting around here, rather than being up at that weird angle in Giants Editor. So I'm gonna get this guy just out to the road, or can I get to field 4 from? Oh, okay, field 4 is right there. Okay, so I shouldn't need to haul headers anywhere, so I need to get that corn header out of the way, or just move one or the other. Oops, that's the wrong one. And I want to go over this way. So yeah, I'll just I'll start by unhooking the header from, actually no, I need to move the corn header first before I can unhook the other stuff. I know what I'm thinking, I'm just not saying it very clearly. It's terrible because, like, speech is like one of my skills and I don't use it very often. Like, I'm good at it, but sometimes I just don't think before I say things. And yeah, that's gotten me into a world of hurt a time or two in the past. But I don't know, I get by. Should also add that I'm very good at BSing papers. I'll tell you what, I can load a pile of bull on a lot of my comp assignments and I get good grades on them, so I take pride in that, even though I really shouldn't. I mean, I put effort towards it, but a lot of it's just, I don't know, I don't want to say junk, but I mean, I guess. I don't know. Okay. So I actually attempted to get rid of the squeak on my steering wheel. That didn't go very well. First of all, I left, I was going to use WD-40. I don't know if that's really recommended for use on these steering wheels, but I was going to try it. However, that's sitting in my car. Yeah. So that was the first thing. And second of all, I don't know how much good that would have done because we're dealing with plastic parts inside this thing. I don't know, maybe it was the springs that were doing it. I guess I have no idea. Because those were metal. That was like the only metal thing inside of there, so I don't know. So first thing, I'm just gonna start off with some swaths here. Just do the back and forth rows. No need for headland really. I mean, it looks like we have plenty of room to work with on this side. I don't know how it is on the other, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, okay. I think the width was actually 7.6, so we'll go down to that. All right, let's do 7.5 if I can actually get there. 7.5, awesome. I'm going to try auto turn. Okay, turn left. Yep. Let's go ahead and give this a try here. I'm gonna leave that open. I'm gonna ignore this Courseplay here. I need to actually activate it. There we go. Sorry, I was trying to sort out my thoughts there. Ooh, okay. And if I'm not mistaken, we should have chopped straw, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm doing the straw swaths because I do need some straw to work with. Okay, looks like this is all right. Oh shoot, I don't know about that. Am I gonna get it? No, I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna readjust to that. That's no big deal. I should have lifted my header up before that. Okay. Cool. And I don't think I have to worry about the weird angles on this map. I don't think it has that like it did in being in Germany, where it takes into account every little angle that you're at, and can be a pain in the butt, but at the same time it's nice for odd-shaped fields. But as you can see, we are pretty much only working with squares. You can't actually see it very well there. Let me get my camera somewhat adjusted so we can at least see a little bit. If I go in here, yeah, it's not much different. Okay, but either way, we're only working with square fields, I think. So that'll make my life easier. It's a little less, I guess the word I would say is beautiful. I do like the oddly shaped fields that MIG had, but I was looking for something different. I wanted bigger fields for one. Okay, yeah, the reason I wanted to switch, I was getting ready for planting season, and the amount of fields that I was going through to adjust my crop rotation, and just how I was thinking about how many I had, but how much grain I'm like getting out of all these is just like I can't even right now. So I was like, you know what? Let's find something else. Okay, so we have auto turn here, and it's not quite the way I like. Maybe this is what I want. I'm gonna try that. Or I don't know, maybe that's what I want. I have no idea. Wait, no. Maybe that's not what I want. Whoops. Okay, yeah, it takes a little adjusting to get this right. I'm still not totally sure on the process, but I'll figure it out. Maybe I did the right thing there. I have no idea. Okay, why do I always open Courseplay when I do that? I can just use left control. I always forget that. How full are we right now? We are at a decent 37%. Alright. Okay, I like that hill there. I like that. Not perfectly flat, and okay, we have some little bit of rolling plains here. Nice. Man, them are some tall bins, alright. Okay, if I can figure out how to do it, I want to replace those mountain textures with hills. I'm going to see if I can find a decent picture to use for that. Preferably something that looks like the Luss Hills, as that's kind of what I want to reflect on my edition of this map here. So we basically, the way I was thinking I'd do that is we're basically like in the Missouri River Valley right now, so the flat part between the Luss Hills and Nebraska. So I'm just thinking on the Iowa side here of the river. So yeah, it's pretty flat land until you get to the Luss Hills, and then it can get pretty crazy in some parts. I mean, it's enough we have to terrace most of the land. So no, why is it doing this? Is that what I want? No. Okay, I swear there's a way to do this. I don't know, maybe that's what I want. Now let's try it. I need to get this right, crying out loud. Okay, that's a little better. I feel like it maybe was. Bear with me here, I'm sorry. I just want to get this right. I feel like this is what I needed to do. I don't know. Oh, that's gonna take me over to a different lane. Okay, I don't want that. Maybe this is what I wanted. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. Bear with me. This is as frustrating for me as it is for you. Or maybe. I don't know. Could be. Potentially. Possibly, maybe. No! Why? Okay, what am I doing wrong here? I swear I had it working at some point in made in Germany. I was using this. Auto turn. Yeah. I want to use auto turn, but increase auto. But that's auto stop. I don't know if that's what I want. Okay, I feel like that's supposed to be set where it's at. Okay, now I'm like way off, aren't I? Ah, jeez. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going to be using auto turn. Because I cannot figure that out to save my life. So, I guess I'll be turning on my own. Oh well. That's kind of disappointing. See, what did I have it working on? I think it was when I was mowing on my big alfalfa field on MIG. I think I might have been mowing. Yeah, that's what it was. I had the coon mower. I think that's what it was. Yeah, the default mower, whatever that was. It somehow worked for that. I don't know what the deal is here though. Oh well. I guess I could turn on my own. I mean, I do have GPS mod on here, so it's auto steering me here. Just keeping the straight lines. I just wanted to see if I could get the turning to work, but apparently it doesn't want to do what I want it to do. But you know, that stuff happens. Oh well. Okay, so we're gonna need to be getting a grain cart course set up here, which will also mean setting up the semi for it to dump into, and then have an unload course for the semi. And then, yeah, I need to get the baler out and bale up this straw. And then, let's see, so once we do that, okay, I want to adjust that on there. Okay, I need to remember I can use control. Crying out loud. Okay, there you go. Better. Now should beep that I set a proper time, I think. Whoa, okay, I thought I had auto turn off. I apparently did not. Oopsies. Okay, I swear, I need to stop opening Courseplay when I do that. Ah, jeepers. Okay, we're at 90% right now. Okay, so I don't know. Yeah, I'll stop it right here right now and get our semi hooked onto our hopper trailer. Oh man, I forgot. I also need to adjust the speed on this semi here. I think it's set to be 30 miles an hour max, and that is not quite what I want. I would at least like to have 50. I think that's what I might set it to. The Peterbilt we used in the last series, it could do 60. And I didn't always quite go that fast though. Okay. So, where am I gonna get this guy set up at? Oh no, we can go 36 miles an hour. I take back my 30 mile an hour. We can do 35. So we have plenty of room to turn there. And let's take her around this way. See what we can do. How about if I just do it here? Stop her right here. I think that'll be alright. Then the grain carts will come, dump here. And we shall be golden. So I want grain transport. Let's get this set it all where I want it. So we'll have them drive on at, oh, let's do 80. I think 80% is an alright speed setting there, in my opinion anyways. I mean, it'll be, because it can go beyond that still yet, just depends on how full the grain cart is, of course. Will I make it? Yep, looks like I'll be fine, dandy. Yeah, I was kind of worrying about if I was going to hit something with the trailer or what was going to happen. Okay, there we go. I don't know why that's on there. That must have been from a different save or something. We'll just call that home farm hopper unload. I suppose. Why not? So did I set them on there? I did. Okay. And I think we're going to, excuse me, we're only going to need to run one grain cart here. I'm guessing. I can't imagine we'd need two for this. So we'll get him set up here. Why does it do that? What the heck is going on? I do not know. I wonder if Courseplay will do any better with whatever the heck happened there. And it just did it again. What in the world? Oh well, I have no idea what the heck's the deal there. Overloader, alright. Drive on at, I don't know, 85 maybe. And let's do 80 for this one as well, actually. We only have 2 of these to choose from, so let's go ahead and get this rolling. Okay. So we'll haul this in through here, over to the semi, which is sitting here. And let's park it right around here in the front hopper. And then make our way around this way. And we'll circle around this way. Pretty similar to the path our semi will take, but not exactly. And I suppose set it up somewhere in the middle here. And it should head to the combine. And it's gonna go drive through the oats, but that's Courseplay for you. And for whatever reason, I left our combine running. That is not very smart. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here for a second, and then we can unload on the go. And okay, I've been thinking that I might harvest some of the other fields that are available, even though I don't own them. I've been watching a couple other people playing this map, and sounds like the neighbors are turning on their sub. So if you hear any bass playing, that is what that is about. But anyways, I've seen some other YouTubers that have been taking the crops off of other fields, even though they don't own them. And I might just do that. I'll just pretend like we're doing some custom work for them. For the neighbors around here. Well, yeah, I'll harvest your grain for you. Why not? So, that might be the plan then. We have several fields that are ready for harvest and some that are not. So, I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna take a look here. Okay, one in these yellow fields. So, okay. I might cut this corn into chaff. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That is my plan for that. I don't know. Then I won't have to do the grass into silage. I could use grass for just hay. So, yeah, I suppose that will work out just fine, actually. I'm still gonna just worry about this field at the moment in this episode. So, finishing up harvest here, and then doing the baling of this straw will be our next concern. And then I'll worry about the other fields. Because I have my priorities as my own fields. And then, yeah, next comes the other stuff. So, I suppose. So I need to decide. Also, I do need to decide other priorities. So when we get the cash coming in from hauling in some grain from this year's harvest, I need to decide what our next purchase will be. Do I get more land? Do I buy animals? Gosh dang, those guys, they just turn on their sub and don't think about anyone. It's getting late too, like they shouldn't even have it on to begin with. But I'm sorry, I'll quit my rant on that. But I need to decide if I'll get new land, new equipment, buy animals. I think first thing I'm gonna do is get some pig and beef. So up those numbers up a little bit, maybe get 10 of each. And then, however much we have left, if I can get a field, I will get a field. And I guess depending on how much I have, I'll get another field. I don't know. And then after that, I will possibly upgrade our headers to have bigger ones. So that's the plan there. I think that's how we're going to do this. And we just launch off there. I'm going to pick up the header. Yeah, this is a modded 7130. I like some things about it. I don't like other things about it. I just have yet to change the things I don't like, such as the fact that the acceleration is crazy. The unload speed is quite unrealistic. So I'll get to that eventually, just not now. I don't know. It's not my main concern at the moment. My main concern is episodes, but before that, my main concern is schoolwork. Obviously, I'm going to worry about that first thing, and then I'll get to the episodes here for YouTube. Okay, don't be dumb about this, guy. Alright, you could have done that a better way. Just wait for me to get ahead of you, then turn, or come and unloaded me, I suppose. And I want to adjust something on here. Let's up that to 70. I'll wait till we get closer to the end to unload it. And we're only at, what is it, almost 70 right now. So 60, yeah, we're just about at 70, so I'll wait till we get a little closer, because this thing does unload fast, as I mentioned, and that can be a pain in the butt sometimes. I mean, it's good, it's bad, it's a blessing and a curse. So now I kind of want to take it a little slower, because we are getting, okay, I think I waited a little too long, because now this guy's gonna want to pull ahead. Yeah, for whatever reason, the AI on Courseplay wants to pull that tractor head a little ways once we're done unloading into it. I don't know why. It's a mystery to me. Maybe someone else knows. But I sure don't. And what percent fill is he at? Can't see the number there. 78%. Alright, we can probably get we'll get part of a load into him, so I don't know if we can get a full grain tank into that grain cart. So I will call him over to follow me once we get to the end of this row here. And, you know, we'll call it good. At least for that. Holy crap, we've already been going about 40 minutes here. So I'll keep going just a little bit longer. We're in the first episode. I can pretty much go as long as I want since we're just starting it off. Why not have the special pilot episode that's longer than your average episode? How about that? Even though I do normally run around 40 minutes normally. We'll run it just a little bit longer, because you know what? I can do that. It's my YouTube channel. Deal with it. Nah, I do like hearing from you guys about whatever you prefer, because it's not necessarily, it's not just about me here. I like pleasing the viewers somewhat. Yeah, you don't get the last say and everything. That's my job. But I like listening to some ideas you guys might have. So yeah, if there's anything you do want to see, definitely throw that in the comments. I tried to oblige someone in Maine, Germany with a little bit of forestry, if you remember. Excuse me, I'm stuttering around here. I did some tree cutting, is what I'd call it. I didn't do forestry, I did tree cutting. So Yeah. Is he? Did I do this right? Did I? Oh no, I did not want to do that. Okay, I need to reset him because he's being a dip. Request driver. There we go. That's what I wanted. I swear I need a new hired hand. This guy just does not know what he's doing. Hopefully he'll learn soon. Otherwise, oh, he's gonna be sacked. I will tell you what. I cannot deal with this. It's hard to come by quality help these days. All these kids don't know what they're doing. Haven't had enough time behind the wheel. This kid was probably from the city, bro. I'd say he is a city kid. No, absolutely 0 hours in the cab of a tractor before. Okay, I'm not saying that for all city kids, because I'm sure there are a lot that have had in-cab time visiting family or, I don't know, something. Or maybe you live in the city, have a farm, too? I don't know. Okay, he's heading to unload now, I think, because he is had 100%. Awesome. So I think we can get 2 to 3 loads inside of that grain cart. So that's going to be 1 to 2 loads in that smaller one, probably. Yeah, how much does this grain tank hold? Let's take a look. Because I think the capacity for that one grain cart... Actually, I should just double check while we're in here. So this holds 12,330. I want to adjust either the combine or the grain cart. Grain carts. Multiple, because we do have 2 here. So I think I'm going to adjust the capacity on these 2 as well as in our combine. So I want the combine to have a 12,000 even capacity. Rack this guy up to 24,000. Rack up this guy to what, 30,000. How about that? I think I'll do that in time for the next episode. Whoa, okay, he's coming through there. We'll let him go ahead. Oh, is he doing that weird slidey thing? Yes, he is. I do not get what the deal with that is. Maybe it's just a problem with the mod, or maybe, I don't know. It could be the tractor too, and maybe some collisions are messing with it, because it does have dual wheel collision on it, so that could be it. Possibly, maybe. I don't know. Is he unloading? Oh, is he like weirdly outside of the spot there? Yes, he is. Crap. Yep, there we go. He wasn't quite where he's supposed to be, so I need to reset this course, don't I? I suppose we can do that. I'll make it work. So let's go ahead and delete this. Wait, no, I don't want to delete that. That was our hopper course there. And now I have a little more room to work with, so I'll adjust our stuff here. Driving over our straw a little bit. Huh, crane plane is a little messed up, looks like. I don't know, maybe that's a messed up shadow, I have no idea. Yeah, if this sliding issue persists, I may end up just switching out for the Horsch default grain carts, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I'm a little too close there, aren't I? Okay, we'll just we'll pretend like we're doing a good job here. So park. Alright, yeah, we were a little close there. Oh well. Hopefully that's no issue for us in the future. So yeah, we'll go back around this way just like we did before. And park it right where just about we had it before, I think. Which would have been right around here-ish, I believe, anyways. So, okay, stop, save, I think this is field 4. Okay, cool. And set him to drive the course. And cool beans, that should be it. So, I think that's, I think we hit a good point to end it in the episode. We gotta load in to the truck, fixed a couple of issues we may have had, and found some other issues we may have to deal with. But either way, I'd say this was a successful mission. So I'm looking forward to the rest of this series. I hope you guys are too. I don't know how frequent my episodes will be now, but I may be changing the daily upload thing, because that could be a little too much for me now, considering we're getting close to finals and close to summer. And I might just start on my summer schedule early, which will be, I think I'm gonna do Friday, Saturday, Sunday episodes instead of everyday episodes. So either Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, Saturday, or Saturday, Sunday. One of the combinations of there, 2 or 3. So it'll be 2 or 3 a week around the weekend. So I don't know. If you guys have a preference, I would love to hear it. Just leave that in the comments. I'll play around with it a little bit, throw some ideas around in my head, I guess. But anyways, as always, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. If you haven't yet, and you want to see more of my videos and be updated on any channel updates and whatnot, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If there's anything you want to say, just leave that in the comments. So, yeah, that's about it. So, once again, thanks for watching, and have a great day.